guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. As always, guys, this is Cody here with Cody Reacts. And of course, I'm here with my father, Dave, aka Yeti, the legend himself. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free for you guys to do. And on top of that, guys, go ahead, leave a like if you feel like it. Again, free to do, and kindness is free. Let's get into this video, guys. So we did Lonzo Ball. His brother did great. He's just coming off an injury. We got LaMelo Ball last night, put up 23 points against the Pistons, and had some pretty good passes and some little flashy stuff in there that we definitely are huge fans of. So let's get into this video. You want to do it?
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball, 23 points last night. Let's see what it's about.
Ball moving around the perimeter. Now LaMelo, straight on look. Bottom of the well.
He's got the same delivery as his brother.
LaMelo
The shot
style, yeah,
the shot.
Similar.
Wrap around pass.
See, every time he does it, no
In the
look.
corner right there, just gets just
Yeah,
a piece of haze.
That's a good.
Slow shooting start for Bay. Wanamaker. Offensive rebound stays with the Hornets. Rozier. Bullseye.
That was Melo again. He's very good at predicting where the
Melo
ball's
throws
going
that
to be.
ball up, continues
Look,
his
he waits.
movement, finds
Gets
it,
it to
says,
his
here you
guy.
go.
And a one-hand pass over real quick.
Fly by.
So good defensive
First.
stop for the Hornets to begin our second half. LaMelo
Oh,
Ball.
my.
Deep three for LaMelo.
Okay, so I'm going to assume, though, because this is now the third, right? I'm going to assume they probably didn't. I mean, I should have checked, but I didn't know. I'm assuming because of the injury, he probably didn't play all of the minutes that he usually plays.
Yeah,
I assume,
I'm
right?
not sure. I didn't see this game last
I'll
night.
check after, but I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's been like okay. Sorry, I don't think he's been okayed really for full-time minutes. Plus, they don't need him right now at the moment, you know. So.
LaMelo darts inside. Nice shot.
I do like after
Wins
an
the
injury
battle.
comes back and he's going straight
Rozier
to the rim,
leaves
so.
it for Biz.
All right, LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo lets a pass. McDaniels.
What? Hold
Wonderful
on.
basketball.
Are they gonna show that replay?
Flip over the rim.
right there.
Look at that.
What?
One hand.
Hold on, I'm going back to it.
LaMelo.
He just, as soon as he gets it right here, he's already looking and he just cocks
And
it.
and he sees
Like, look,
it,
even when the ball comes, he doesn't catch it like this. He's already cocking it.
because he sees his buddy moving to the baseline right there.
But again, this is why I think him playing with his two other brothers who
Yeah.
are older, that's what makes him such a, I think, the best of all three, in my opinion. I mean, it just cocks it. Oh, already knows.
McDaniels. Yes.
Great
Wonderful
pass.
basketball.
Like, you can't teach that. You
Flip
can't.
over the rim.
That's
Look at that.
ridiculous.
One hand.
Even in a small
Rozier.
20-minute, 23-point game, this guy can do some
Offensive rebound. Martin. LaMelo leaves it for
See,
Zell.
brings guys to
He
him.
just sets his team up. How
Brings
could you
guys
not
to
want
him.
to play with a guy like that?
Look at this. LaMelo
He could be
does
selfish right here, too. Right
not
here, he
read
could be
through,
selfish. But he
left-handed
chooses not
off
to
the
be.
dribble to Cody and
About Miles Bridges. No
Making Cody
Devontae
Zeller
Graham. No
look really
Gordon
good
Hayward.
this year.
This will be a special win.
High off the
Flying
glass.
half hook off the window.
LaMelo right here. Patience. Wait on the screen. Snake right around. Get
Like
the
a
big
running
man
back
on the
picking
move.
his holes.
Dumbuya and Diallo running at the five.
Did he just, that was a terrible pass.
LaMelo picks it
But
up.
he'll take
Hits
it.
the other way.
That was a bad pass,
Give him
though.
another
That was
two.
bad.
Oh,
Was
look
that
at
Derrick
Rose right
Rose?
there.
No, okay, never mind.
Doesn't throw it
I
high
thought
enough.
Derrick
Fake
Rose.
a handoff. Fake a pass. Play through the contact. So we put that
was a
ball
bad
on
pass,
the
though.
floor and get to the right hand.
5-point game. This will be big.
I didn't think he was going to take that one when he got it.
That's what I like to see when they're not afraid to
LaMelo
take
uses
the
the
big
screen
shots.
from
And
Zeller.
look at that
A
floater.
runner from the free throw
You
line.
can do that all day, too.
Both sides in the bonus for the final 95 seconds. Rozier. Gutsy shot for Terry.
But there you go again, man. And that's the game right there because, again, clutch. Even the Hornets won last night. So, that I mean, they were playing the Pistons. The Pistons are, you know, they have some good players in and out. But the Pistons are definitely in a rebuilding season. Definitely a lot more than Charlotte is because they just got LaMelo out of the draft from this season. You know, Terry Rozier, you saw, came from Boston along with the Gordon Hayward trade. I think in that game tonight, or last night, I apologize, I didn't see Gordon Hayward. I think they said he was sitting out. I don't know if his minutes or injury or what, but he was sitting out that game. So they won that game too without one of their best small forwards in the game. Gordon Hayward usually puts up anywhere from 20 to 40 every night. So I think it's kind of cool that they're still winning games even without him. But when he comes back, if they do get a chance, I think they'll be a good team. But obviously it's going to take some time with, you know. But if you remember from the beginning, right, when LaMelo Ball first came in the league, before he played for the team, I remember all the first interviews from the coaches and the players. He's going to have to earn a spot on the roster. He's going to, and now it's like the complete opposite. Everyone's like, hey, oh, LaMelo playing tonight? I know I'm getting the ball, so I'm down. I'm always open. He always knows how to find me. And same thing, you hear the coach finally come back around, and he asked him after, I think it was like about 5 or 6 games in, when finally they're like, I think we're going to have to start this kid pretty soon, because he was just putting up 20 points and he was only getting like 15 minutes.
Sometimes you can't refuse them.
Well,
when they play like that, they earn the spot.
The coach went from like thinking, I'm going to have to train this kid from the ground up day one for the next 3 years. But already after that 6 game, right away, press conference guy asked him, he said, hey, what do you think about LaMelo Ball? Is he ever going to come off the bench a little bit sooner now? Like, when you first spoke about him, you said this guy's probably not going to see any court time this year, yet seems like he's doing the best out there on the court for your team. And the coach actually completely shifted directions, because the first time you asked him, he was very negative about LaMelo Ball. He didn't meet him yet, so of course from probably what you see is the fun side of things, his lifestyle, of course, his father.
You hear the stories.
You hear the stories, but you don't really put it, you know, you don't really know someone until you meet them. That's what I always think and believe in, too.
And actions speak louder than words.
And, yeah, of course, even the coach said, as soon as I met him, he said, where can I get a workout in? Where can I do that? All of the things that he thought he was going to have to embed into him, that other players were going to have to tell him, he already knew what he wanted to do. And not only did he know what he wanted to do, but he also said other things along the line of, I think everyone can tell at this point he's well beyond a rookie, and he will indefinitely be starting, which he has been since that interview, starting in games. And it's just kind of funny to see at the beginning of the season, before anyone met him, even his teammates, I feel kind of bad for Terry Rozier because he's a point guard. I don't think Terry Rozier thought he was going to be sitting on the bench and LaMelo was going to be starting, but I think even Terry Rozier on that team has understood just his ability when you're 6'8", 6'10", whatever, with the wingspan and everything, able to see over the entire defense and the passing, the no-look, and just in general, he's already played a little bit of pro ball. He's young, fast, athletic. Sky's the limit for him. That's all I got to say.
Practice.
All right, practice. You got to get your practice in.
In
like
the
I
words
said,
of the great Allen Iverson, practice.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you guys so much. We're off to the next video. As always, guys, you have a beautiful night. We out. Peace and
happy
trails.
trails.
You guys have a good day. We out.